Hello guys, welcome back to Living World Season 3 playthrough. This is episode 4 and this time we're gonna be doing Reaper of Magic. So what does this episode will have us do? We will have to learn more about the white mantle activity in the area, and we will move to the bow of the airship for better reception to receive Timmy's message. Okay.
Come in. Can you read me, Commander?
Loud and
Yep,
clear,
Timmy.
Finally! There's been tons of magical interference.
No shit,
Been
look at
difficult
the
to get a
sky.
clean line to you. Okay, I've been going over some data coming in from the blast area, and one thing stands out. The people who were within the blast radius who, survived, they need to consume the magic to live, but the magic's also driving them more and more insane.
That must be why I've seen them snatching up bloodstone shards.
Then they have to have a way to harvest the magic inside. I wonder how.
I'll track down where they're taking the shards for harvest and see what they're using. Commander, over.
Did you mean Commander out? It's okay. Communicator protocol takes a little getting used to. Timey out.
Time is always here for. She's not only like a. What is this? Okay. She's not only a type of comic relief character, but she does a bit of that. Not that Guild Wars 2 needs any comic relief, but
I know it wasn't natural.
but still.
That's not how nature works.
Okay, that's the location we have to go. I don't know what are these things for. I think they are related to this, because we have a new mastery over here, ancient magics. So it's maybe related to that. Oh, it's completely on the floor, okay. Veteran white mantle cleric. Oh, he's actually dying? No. Oh, he's wearing the same shield as us.
Come in, Timey. I've liberated the artifact.
Only thing to do now is try it out. You should be able to harvest bloodstone nodes and fragments scattered by the blast.
That's how it's done.
Oh, we received something. We unlocked reward tracks. Reaper of Magic. Oh, so we completed the mission already? Okay, let's see what NATO has to say about this, whoever this guy is. Greetings, Commander. Rumor has it you have uncovered a way to harvest unbound magic. Oh, which is an invaluable resource that I would love to get my hands on. Who knows, it may even help us get underway. If you have any to spare, come see me on the airship bridge and I'll make it worth your while. I've been working on some aerial combat tactics. Okay, this is interesting. That all the loose magic in the area might actually make feasible, but I'll need unbound magic to complete my prototype. Okay, show me. It's probably just gonna point to the location of the guy on the ship. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, it's done. Okay, unbound magic takes effect immediately upon receipt.
Nice.
We got 60. So maybe unbound. Okay, we can't see anything from here. But let's talk to the guy. Oh no, the guy's over there. Okay, let's just get to that location. But that's Squad Leader Bennett. Let's go first to the airship, just talk with the guy and see if he says anything interesting. I think he said he was on the ship, right? Oh, he's over there. Just a quick pip over here.
Is it luck or skill?
Okay, so he's basically selling. It's like a new currency for this map, just like Verdant Brink has the airship parts and Untangled Apps has the. I'm missing the name. But yeah, you get the point. It's like a new currency specific for this map. Mini Jade Construct. Okay, I want to see that because this might be pretty cool, man. Guild Wars 1 fanboys will drool over it or not. Okay, this is a character also from Guild Wars 1.
Stay alert for debris.
Justisar Ablion. He was part of the story, so it's interesting to see his ghost, even if he's wearing a crappy reskin. Oh my god, I was so pissed off. Not pissed off, but kind of. I wish that they would add the armors, even if it was an outfit. I wouldn't care that much. But at least they could have redone the armors for the white mantle, the ones from Guild Wars 1. They did the robes that you see on the gem store, but they didn't do it for like medium armor and for heavy. So yeah, that's kind of sad. Maybe they will do it. I really hope so. Okay, squad leader Bennett, tell us what's up.
Bennett, any update on the creature that hospitalized your scout?
We finally got a message from Priory quarters. Hard to get a pigeon to fly through a magical storm in one piece. The description of these stone men matched an ancient weapon the Mersat and White Mantle used before the Crichton Civil War. They're called Jade Constructs.
The Jade Constructs.
They were the Mersat's primary martial units.
Floating constructs.
Alright, we'll be fighting them. Oh my god.
That's because they're using ancient magic from a similar origin. Or at least that's my current theory, Poobah.
Did your backpack just call you Poobah, Commander?
It's a long story. Go on, Tiny.
There was a time, way back, when the Seers and the Mersat shared a lot of info. Why do you think they're all so floaty?
So is there anything that'll keep me alive in a fight against these Jade things?
Remember that magical protection I told you about? That should work against Jade Constructs, too.
Agony resistance?
It was based on Seer research that Zinn, the founder of Rada Novus, performed during the Crichton Civil War. I highly suggest mastering it before you get in a smashy scenario with one of those Jade brutes. Good luck, time me out!
Stable. Well, physically stable at least.
And mentally?
Okay, it looks like we have to train this. Counter magic.
Suffering as possible.
Oh my god, don't tell me I was a complete idiot. Because probably the missions actually were giving experience and I could have already done this. Oh, don't tell me that.
I'm gonna find out if stone bleeds.
No. Why? The bloodstone holds many dangers. Train counter magic mastery to equip yourself with the skill needed to survive. Okay guys, looks like we'll have to end this episode over here for a while. I'll continue it when obviously I've done the mastery. Basically that's it. I have to do it to be able to continue the story, it seems. So until then, I'll see you next time, which will be pretty soon. Hello again guys, so we are back with a continuation of the story. We have finally acquired our mastery, as you can see here. The name is Ancient Magics and it's called Counter Magics. Use the Counter Magic special action skill to cancel certain powerful magical abilities used by enemies. So yeah, you need this mastery to continue the story. It's a pretty fast one, you just need like 500,000 XP. It's pretty easy with events, and if you add boosters and food that increase experience received by killing enemies, it's even faster. It's really fast. So yeah, let's continue with the story. So it was updated to this. Travel to the bottom of the crater and we have to go over here. Alright, let's get to it. Well, first impressions of the map, it's really confusing. Not really confusing, I mean, compared to the original maps where it's just like one layer, where you have the ground. This one you have a lot of updrafts and ley lines and small islands and etc. all around the place, so it seems like it is a big mess. But it's not that hard to navigate on the map. Once you just get confused at the first time, and that's normal for any map, I'd say. But you get used to it. All in all, the feel of the map, I think it was achieved. You can see totally that it was a burst of energy. In this case, the bloodstone, it was a big mess. Basically, there's chunks of bloodstone everywhere, and there's corrupted, or even white mantle, and even our people inside the pact, and etc. So Yeah, I think they achieved the. Oh, that's an waypoint over there. They achieved in being able to make a chaotic mess out of this map, which was the point in first place, I think. Alright, you got the scrap of paper over here. Okay, this appears to be a scrap from a journal of dated 12 Phoenix 1325. Read. I have arrived at the Bloodstone to begin my apprenticeship under Valis. It's an honor to work on a project so critical to the Order, though I must admit my mentor seems a bit eccentric. Geniuses are often a little odd, so I go into the project with great enthusiasm and optimism. Okay, so this scrap of papers, from what I could gather, they are tied to these journals you see here. And there's another one, I don't know where I have it. Oh, it's this one. Okay, so there's these 3 journals. There might be more, I don't know, but there's at least three of these. And the one is the Grand Savant Valis Learns Research Journal. The other is Justice Arbawa's memoirs and Apprentice Cassandra's diary, and they are basically notes related to the events happening here before, of course, the Bloodstone exploded for whatever reason. And you can get a lot of information from these scrap papers, knowing, holy shit, what was happening before the explosion, and get a bit more of detail concerning the world and the events and how the white mantle culture work and their ranks and that kind of stuff. So oh my, what the heck? This isn't the first time that this happened. Sometimes I just get random kicked out. I don't know what the heck happens in midair. Sometimes I'm just like knocked out and I basically fall to my death. Alright, we are here now. Oh, let's kill these guys before we start the story. Them 12 mental on steroids. Okay, where is the mission? Oh, there's no marker, but it's here. Okay, let's go in. Cool.
It looks like there are magical scorch marks leading this way.
Holy shit. There's mesmers. Okay.
Refreshing.
Where did he go? He disappeared? Oh, he's stealth, okay.
What about?
One thing we noticed, these enemies are a lot stronger, even compared to the Art of Thorns map, so it's good. It's even an upgrade compared to the previous one. And I enjoy that, seriously. I don't need the enemies that are like really hard to beat to feel like I'm enjoying playing the game, but yeah, they provide a challenge and that's good.
Eat my dust!
Yeah, eat my dust, okay.
Who's
All right.
there?
It's me, Commander.
It's Caithe.
Caithe.
What the hell she's doing
Bennett
here?
said he saw you.
Are you...
Trying to figure out why the explosion reversed itself, and the trail led me here. Look at these marks. Could these have been made by a torrent of magic?
Possibly. You think something or someone was behind this? Or was it a natural disaster?
Seems like an awfully odd natural disaster. You saw what happened, right?
I've recently learned to not always rely on my senses. They can betray you.
This pedestal seems to be the nexus of it all. Let's look around and...
Tremor!
Incoming!
Oh. Even Caithe's voice looks different. I don't know, she looks more...
That bloodstone
She
explosion
looks like she
seemed
has
to
more
trigger some
attitude.
sort of magical echo.
I couldn't really tell what was happening.
Let's find some more bloodstone and see if we can recreate it. Get a clearer picture. This could give us an insight on why the blast reversed itself.
Wait, what? Do you see these, like, shadows on the walls? It's like... I don't know, they look like the shadows of they look like the silhouettes of the gods. I don't know why this looks like Cormyr a lot. I don't know, but it's, and then again the same one. I don't know what this one, maybe Melandro, and this one I have no idea, maybe Gren, but that one really looks like Cormyr. I don't know, I'm probably just saying nonsense, but it really looks like to me. Okay, let's go down and search somewhere around here for something.
Just a bunch of weapons.
Ah,
You sure about that? Because they're glowing.
Lane fused weapons.
I need healing.
Holy shit, the damage is real.
I'm stuck.
I have returned to fight at your side.
That was unexpected.
Yeah.
I'll hold my I told you so.
How did you end up down here?
I was returning from the grove when I saw
Where
the
is she?
explosion on the horizon. I wasn't going to leave it uninvestigated.
Good work getting this deep into the crater. Must have been moving like a shadow out there.
It's what I do.
I don't know where is she talking from.
Caithe, over
Anyway.
here.
Oh, there she is. Out of the shadows. Maybe this episode, whole episode is about Caithe. How she appears out of nowhere. And my character disappeared. Oh, it bugged. Okay. I have to use a movement skill. The camera was bugged over there. Empowered bloodstone shards and weapons infused gonna come up again. Looks like they want. Okay, let's go around.
Some bloodstone pieces next to this staircase. Guess this is how someone would get down here to do whatever it is our test.
Oh, it looks
hopefully
like an
reveals.
entrance over there.
I guess I really wanted it to be a natural disaster. Didn't want to think about someone tinkering with so much power.
What was your business in the grove?
I was visiting the Pale Tree.
How is she after Mortremoth's death?
Ailing, but recovering. Although not well enough to give me the guidance I needed.
Sorry to hear that.
It's... back to the task at hand.
Okay.
Those explosions exposed some more bloodstones.
What is this? It's a bag? A chest? This piece of paper seems barely touched by the destruction. It looks as if someone was taking notes during a conversation or translating a coded message. Trial number 33. Complete failure. Received orders to increase output. Results demanded soon or what? Or else. The rumbling of dissent in our ranks is unacceptable for research progress. Being pulled in two directions, I want to stay the course and not listen to this new shady influence behind the curtain. Who is the Justiciar getting his orders from anyway? My loyalty is the liability here now. Perhaps I should flee before the rift becomes unescapable. I hate to leave my white mantle brothers and sisters, but I will not follow someone who won't reveal themselves while issuing threats to liberate solely. Oh, does he make? Can it be the Mersat? Because they won't reveal themselves, and themselves means that there is more than one, more than Lazarus the Dire. Oh crap!
It's a note. Must have survived in this chest.
What's it say?
It was the White Mantle, all right. Apparently they've been prodding the Bloodstone for some time now, but it also hints at some sort of splintering within their group and a divisive leader. Must be Caithe.
The Legate Minister? I should stop by Divinity's Reach more often.
Oh yeah, it
Look
could
at that.
actually be Caithe because he was always a shady character, and Kanak said that the minister was around this area, so yeah.
Bloodstone, under this table.
Oh, an anomaly? Oh, it's a veteran one. Help me, Caithe. And it's immune. And it didn't do a lot of damage. Come on, stop knocking me down. What the hell? Oh shit.
Refreshing.
Get out of the corner, man. I can't use my... Oh, fuck's sake. Get out of there, please. It's getting really annoying. Alright, another bloodstone shard. Nothing happened. Okay, let's see what's over there.
Some more bloodstone here. Can't believe this operation was happening under our noses this whole time. By the six, what is that?
Oh, it's a jade armor. Holy crap. It's like the one in Guild Wars 1. Oh my god. Holy shit. They look awesome, man. Ah, this is great to see this enemy back again in here. Ah, this is really good. So this is really have to do with the Mersatans. They are involved because you can see now that there's jade armors in here, and they even have the... Holy shit, there's a special skill. I didn't notice that. No, I'm gonna die.
We must rise and return to the fight.
Ah, this is great. There's jade armors. Okay, now this is getting cooler. Maybe we'll see Mersats, please, on this episode. Not on, not on this specific episode, but on the Out of Shadows release. Oh, it will be really cool.
Back up! Back up!
Commander,
I don't have hopes on that.
Here? Why would I expect any different? Your timing has always been perfect.
See, that's why I have to speak now. I know you're still upset with me, and you have every right to be. I can't take back what happened, but I can tell you I know what I did was wrong, and I'm sorry. My wild hunt, Mordremoth's voice, they were tearing at each other, and sometimes I didn't know which was which. I was very confused, and I felt like the only person I could trust was me.
That's the very time you should have leaned on your friends.
Don't you see? I didn't know who my friends were. Enemies, friends, even Fowlin, it was all grey. I wish I would have trusted you, but I didn't. And now that's in the past. All I can do is hope you'll forgive me in the future.
Caithe.
You don't have to respond now. I want you to think about it, so your decision is considered.
Okay, well, let's see if our little experiment works.
See, this is what I mean. You can see that Caithe has a lot more of attitude now, and I really enjoy that. And even she is acknowledging that her mistakes, and it was not in a kind of a lame way. So yeah, this is a very cool way to tell the story compared to what it was in the past, in my opinion.
Ready?
Especially compared with the
I'll take care of
personal
releasing
stories.
their magic.
Then what?
Then we cross our fingers that we jumpstart the magic echo and don't blow ourselves to smithereens.
Alright. Let's put the remnants on the pedestal. Wow, who is that?
What was that? What happened?
Where you were standing, there was only a brilliant light devouring magic. Then some people behind the light didn't look so lucky. These silhouettes.
They must have been vaporized by the blast.
Who would have done this purposefully?
Someone who just absorbed the lion's share of a bloodstone's worth of magic. Could have been Caithe. I have to find Caithe and warn him, if he's still alive.
Okay, first thing, good to see that the silhouettes are mentioned and that I was completely wrong, thankfully, because it wasn't making any sense to be
Sounds like
silhouettes
someone's
of the
looking for
gods,
you.
and they are actually probably white mantle members that were vaporized in the process of whoever came back from that bloodstone explosion or whatever. Yeah, and the other thing is that our character is really making it obvious that Caithe has something to do with this. I don't think he absorbed the bloodstone power, because I don't know, it doesn't go much like the character.
Caithe ordered us to find you. Minister Caithe is in the area.
He's alive. I need to tell him about what we just witnessed. Point me in the right direction. Caithe?
You know what? I think I'll stay a moment. Maybe poke around some more.
Are you sure? Will you be okay?
It's fine, Commander. Remember? I'm a shadow.
What's next?
And yeah, it's done. So, but to finish my thought from before, like I was saying, I don't think Caithe actually absorbed the power of the bloodstone, because it doesn't go much like the character he was described as. I know he wants to get to the throne of Caithe and the power it will give him, but I don't think he wants to go crazy in the process, and we can see that by all sorts of living things here in Bloodstone Fen. They all went crazy with Bloodstone power, so I don't think he wants to risk that, even if he could not go insane, I don't know. But I don't think he wants to even try it, so yeah, I think yeah, it's much more probable that this has something to do with Lazarus and the Marsat, because I don't like to see Caithe going from a very intriguing political character out into yay, I'm a monster now full of bloodstone power and I'm evil and you have to kill him and that's the end of him. Yeah, I wouldn't like that, so yeah, that's my thoughts on it. And I will see you next time on the next episode.